Tennessee labor laws establish important workplace protections and requirements that both employers and employees should understand. These regulations cover everything from wages and breaks to workplace safety and discrimination protections. Tennessee follows the federal minimum wage of $7.25 per hour. For tipped employees, employers can pay a lower base wage as long as tips make up the difference to reach the full minimum wage. This commonly applies to restaurant servers and other service industry workers. When it comes to overtime, non-exempt employees must receive 1.5 times their regular hourly rate when working more than 40 hours in a week. However, several categories of workers are exempt from these overtime requirements, including farm employees, domestic workers, government employees, volunteers, and independent contractors. Part-time employees working less than 25 hours weekly, and certain students are also exempt. Tennessee law requires employers to provide a 30-minute break for employees working 6 or more consecutive hours. This break requirement has exceptions for positions that naturally allow for multiple short breaks throughout the day. Breaks under 20 minutes must be paid. Interestingly, restaurant workers can waive their meal breaks to maximize their tip earning time, but must sign a form acknowledging this waiver. Regarding extended time off, Tennessee does not require employers to provide paid vacation or sick leave. If vacation benefits are offered, the terms must be clearly stated in company policy. While sick leave is not mandated by state law, the Federal Family and Medical Leave Act requires employers with 50 or more employees to provide up to 12 weeks of unpaid leave for qualifying medical conditions or family circumstances. Tennessee employers must allow time off for jury duty, though they are not required to pay employees during this time. Employees may need to use vacation or sick days to cover jury service. As a right-to-work state, Tennessee does not require employees to join unions. The state also follows at-will employment principles, meaning employers can hire or fire employees for any legal reason, and employees can resign without providing a reason or notice. However, employment contracts may specify notice periods depending on the industry and position. Federal protections apply in Tennessee, prohibiting workplace discrimination based on race, sex, religion, national origin, age, sexual orientation, pregnancy, or disability. Harassment and retaliation against employees who file complaints are also illegal. Several types of leave are protected under state or federal regulations in Tennessee. The Tennessee Maternity Leave Act requires employers with 100 or more employees to provide up to 4 months of unpaid leave for pregnancy, childbirth, and adoption. Military leave is protected under both federal and state laws. For voting, eligible employees can receive up to 3 hours of paid leave, provided they request it before noon the day prior. Workplace safety in Tennessee falls under the Federal Occupational Safety and Health Act. Employers must provide safe working environments, including proper training on safety equipment. Employees can request OSHA inspections if they suspect violations, and employers cannot retaliate against those who file complaints. Most employers must carry workers' compensation insurance to protect employees who suffer workplace injuries or illnesses. Tennessee has strict child labor laws. Employing a child under 14 is a Class D felony with serious penalties. 14-year-olds face restrictions on working hours during school periods. 16 and 17-year-olds have fewer restrictions, but cannot work during school hours or after 10 at night on school nights without parental authorization. When employment ends, Tennessee law requires final paychecks to be issued by the next regular payday or within 21 days, whichever comes later. This includes all earned wages, but does not require payment for unused vacation time, unless specified in company policy or employment contracts. Employers in Tennessee must maintain detailed employment records for at least 3 years, including employee information, hours worked, pay rates, and wages paid. They must also display required state and federal labor law posters in visible workplace locations. Tennessee labor laws balance employer flexibility with employee protections, creating a framework that governs workplace relationships while allowing for business growth and worker rights. Understanding these regulations helps both employers and employees navigate workplace issues effectively and ensure compliance with state and federal requirements.